focus on collaboration in space exploration and expanding low-cost access to space for the country's partners. Coming up next, as we continue here on this Sunday morning, What's Trending? And we've got Brian Holtgren stepping in next with everything going on in the entertainment world. He'll tell you about it coming up. Fox News headlines 24/7 at Sirius XM 115.
Rediscover the one-of-a-kind voice.
My name is
Brian Chambers on a new Sirius XM channel playing nothing but FM, the Marshall Mathers station. Available anytime and anywhere on the SXM app. Included in all trials and popular plans.
My name is Douglas. I'm 79 and I live in Chicago. I'm a writer, director. I used to be a marathon runner. Now I'm a walker. In the kind of work that I do, you are surrounded by people who are all younger than you. Memory became a factor. As everyone gets older, where did I put my keys? But I had to get help somewhere along the line to stay competitive. I happened across Prevagen, and I started taking it. I saw myself having an improved memory, which at the same time, I felt better about myself. I could not be doing what I'm doing today had it not been for Prevagen.
Prevagen, healthier brain, better life. Douglas is a paid testimonialist and real Prevagen user. Based on a clinical study of subgroups of individuals who were cognitively normal or mildly impaired, this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
I'm Brian Holtgren. Netflix is enhancing its foreign content, specifically its live-action offerings from Japan. The streamer announcing it signed a 5-year strategic partnership with The Seven, a production company associated with Tokyo Broadcasting System Holdings. According to the agreement, The Seven's creative team will produce multiple original live-action titles exclusively for Netflix subscribers. It's not the first time Netflix has collaborated with The Seven. Most recently, the two worked together on the 2020 breakout Japanese original series, Alice in Borderland. The series is about 3 gamer friends in a parallel Tokyo who are forced to compete in a series of sadistic games to survive. Also on the foreign front, the German period drama Empress will be returning to Netflix for a 2nd season.
I want an empress to wear our crown with zeal. An empress who's a shimmering light. That is not you, Elizabeth.
The historical drama, launched in September, introduced us to the rebellious Elizabeth, her relationship with the Emperor, his mother, and his unpredictable brother. Empress has been an international hit for the streamer, ending up on Netflix's global top 10 non-English TV list for 5 straight weeks. Details for Season 2 have not yet been released. The movie theater chain AMC is working with Zoom to transform some of its theaters into Zoom conference rooms. AMC says companies will be able to hold meetings across multiple markets in rooms that will hold 75 to 150 people. The theater chain says it will provide equipment and even offer food and drinks, and possibly show a movie for an additional cost. The two companies plan to launch the Zoom rooms next year in up to 17 AMC venues in the U.S. And that's what's trending. I'm Brian Holtgren.
All right, my man. Thank you very much, Mr. Holtgren. Fox News headlines 24/7. President Biden says Democrats taking control of the Senate after winning Nevada Saturday improves his position in next week's meeting this week with China's Xi Jinping.
I know I'm coming in stronger, but I don't need that. I know Xi Jinping. I spent more time with any other world leader. I know him well. He knows me. There's no, we have very little misunderstanding. We just got to figure out where the red lines are and what are the most important things to each of us.
That was the president speaking there. The president will meet with Jinping at the G20 summit in Indonesia Monday. A yearly tradition kicking off the start of the holiday season in New York City. Fox's Roger Stern's got more.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Well, not exactly. It's been in the upper 60s in Manhattan, and the decorations aren't out. But the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree arrived this weekend. A crane hoisted the 82-foot, 14-ton Norway spruce into place. Workers will attach 50,000 lights and a Christmas star with 3 million crystals. The tree will be lit up on November 30th.
Sure, it's Christmas once more.
Roger Stern, Fox News.
Well, former President Trump's daughter taking a trip down the aisle Saturday. Tiffany Trump exchanging vows with new husband Michael Boulos in a ceremony at Mar-a-Lago. The former president walked her down the aisle, kissed her on the cheek before the vows exchange. Sources say 500 guests were expected at the nuptials. A New York City breakdancer known as Sunny setting her sights on Olympic gold. The dancer, whose real name is Grace Choi, hoping to represent Team USA when breakdancing officially becomes an Olympic sport in the year 2024. And police in Colorado arresting an 18-year-old suspect in connection to a shooting that left a 12-year-old boy dead and a 14-year-old boy wounded. The suspect facing first-degree murder and other charges. Fox News Headlines 24/7, our top story, the big story of the night and into Sunday morning, is that the Democrats are keeping control of the Senate following another decision from the Fox Decision Desk in a Senate race in Nevada. Details on that and all your top stories coming up.
It's November 13th, and this is your Fox Daily Snapshot. Today is World Kindness Day. It's really simple. Just be nice to one another today. Many studies show that kindness can be as infectious as the common cold, and the mere act of being nice to someone has more of a chance of that small act to be carried forward by someone else. Also on this date, in 1789, Benjamin Franklin first wrote the phrase, "Nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes," in a letter he wrote to French physicist Jean-Baptiste Leroy. Today we paraphrase this saying into "Nothing is certain but death and taxes." And in 1956, the Supreme Court upheld the ruling of a Montgomery, Alabama court which said that racially segregated seats on buses violated the Constitution. If it's your birthday today, you share it with the author of Treasure Island, Robert Louis Stevenson, born in 1850, and actor and comedian Whoopi Goldberg, born in 1955. I'm Tushar Saxena, and that's your Fox Daily Snapshot.
Did you hear the news? Now you can, with instant updates from Fox News for Amazon Alexa. Just say,
Alexa, play news from Fox.
In Fox News.
it's the latest when you need it, on demand, from Fox News and Amazon Alexa.
CNTL has openings for owner-operators in Chicago, Memphis, and Detroit. With CNTL, you'll get reliable, competitive, on-time pay, plus sign-on and referral bonuses. As one of the safest carriers in North America, we reward safe drivers with up to $7,000 per year in safety bonuses. So, if you're a safety-conscious owner-operator in Chicago, Memphis, or Detroit, let's talk. Apply today at CNTL.com. Once again, that's CNTL.com. CNTL, we deliver.
Donate your vehicle to carsforkids.org and help kids in your community go from surviving to thriving. We take vehicles running or not, and towing is free. At the original Cars for Kids, you can rest assured you're giving to a trustworthy charity that gives kids a second chance to build a better future. So call 866-835-5437 to write off the car and not the kid. And remember, donate your car to carsforkids.org.
Fox Weather.
I'm meteorologist Michael Estime. Here's the latest from America's Weather Center. Although winter is less than 40 days away, over 260 million Americans will experience temperatures below average on Sunday. Yeah, it's a powerful cold front that's blasting through the Midwest and Northeast. It's going to slice temperatures by a good 15 degrees compared to Saturday. Highs in New York City on Sunday only in the mid-50s. And along with bringing much colder temperatures, our weekend cold front will also bring a chance for snow showers in the lower Great Lakes and the Northeast. Areas just south of Buffalo, New York could pick up as much as 6 inches of snow by dinner time on Sunday. And on the tail end of that cold front, parts of southern and central Florida likely to see showers and thunderstorms that could significantly impact cleanup and shoreline restoration efforts along the east coast of Florida. Get the latest weather updates anytime, anywhere. Download the Fox Weather app at foxweather.com.
All right, Michael Estime, thank you very much. Heading back to the top of the hour here on Fox News Headlines 24/7. Democrats retaining control of the Senate as the Fox News Decision Desk made a big call on Saturday night. Details on that and all your top stories coming up next. I'm Ted Lindner. It's Fox News Headlines 24/7.
Updating you every 15 minutes with the latest headlines. I'm John Roberts, and this is Fox News Headlines 24/7.
to the top of the hour from America's News headquarters on this Sunday morning. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm Ted Linder. Here's what's happening. Democrats going to retain control of the Senate. The Fox News decision desk making another call. We'll give you the details coming up. This is President